Okay, we're back. We have a new lecture about Wheatstone Bridge. We are going to compute another problem to solve. But this time, as you can see, R1 has a different value. Siya lang yung merong 0.5. So we're going to talk about Wheatstone Bridge, computing it with decimal value. Okay? So a Wheatstone Bridge is balanced with these following resistors. Then they want us to find R3. As you can see, R3 has an X. Sometimes they put a question mark instead of an X. By the way, either it's an X or a question mark, it's still the same. Okay? So we do cross multiplication. As you can see, I am going to encircle again this following formula. R1, R4 is equals to R2 and R3, right? Now, we do cross multiplication, so we're looking for R3 as required, right? R3 is equals to R1 multiplied to R4 over R2, right? Then we write R3 again. R1, what is the value of R1? It has a decimal value, 33.45 ohms. Multiplied to R4, given na siya. R4 is given, right? 120 ohms. Over, what is the value of R2? That is, you guys right, 67 ohms, alright? We write R3 because that is what we are looking for. Then what do we do again? You watch my previous videos, our previous lectures. We multiply R1 to R4. So, 33.5 ohms multiplied to 120 ohms. We multiply that. Okay? And what do we get when we multiply those? We get 4,020 ohms over 67 ohms. Tama? Right? Correct? Now, what do we do again? 4,020 divided by 67 ohms. So, we write there divide, right? What do we get when you compute that? R3 is equals to 60 ohms. Okay? 60 ohms yung labas. So, you get 60 ohms. Right? Okay. Nakuha na natin yung R3. We got 60 ohms for the R3. Right? So, we write there R3 is 60 ohms. Now, the question is, the Wheatstone Bridge daw is balanced. So what do? We need to check if it is really balanced, right? So we use this formula again. R1 over R2 is equal daw to R3 and R4 resistors. Alright? That's the new formula that we use for checking if the Wheatstone Bridge circuit is balanced. Okay? So, R1 is 33.5 ohms. Over R2, we have 67 ohms. Correct? R3, we have 60 ohms. Yung kanina, ayun. Over R4, which is 120 ohms. Alright? Balanced daw. Let's check if it is really balanced. So, what do? 33.5 divided by 67. No, divide yan, ha? That's division. What you get out of that equation is 0.5 ohms. Okay? Now, next, 60 divided by 120 in ohms, we get we get 0.5 ohms. Oh, okay. Oh, and we now proved it was really balanced. We checked if those resistors are balanced, and indeed they are balanced. Okay, they're balanced. For the next video, please watch my next video about a typical marina style exam computation about the Wheatstone Bridge. So the computation is very easy, right? Until the next video.